Hi, I'm Darcel Lobo. I own Dow Law Firm in Normandy Park, and today we're going to answer the question of, do power of attorneys expire? And it's kind of is a large question because we have different types of power of attorneys. So primarily in our office, when we are assisting our clients with estate plans, with their wills, with their trusts, with either of those options, we're also including power of attorneys with those estate plans. So we do two power of attorneys, one for financial decisions and one for healthcare decisions. Now we do them as separate documents because sometimes for many of our clients, it's not the same person for those two roles. Maybe someone who's best to handle your financial affairs may not be the right person to handle your healthcare decisions, and vice versa sometimes. And so we do them as two separate documents because they serve two different purposes. And so the financial power of attorney, that's where you're naming someone to handle your financial affairs. They can do so as though they are you. Okay, they can handle your banking, pay your bills, take care of your taxes for you, manage your financial assets. For your healthcare power of attorney, you're naming someone, again, to act as though they are you, to make healthcare decisions for you, communicate with your doctors and nurses, other attending physicians, have access to your medical records, make medical decisions for you. So for most of our clients, we make those effective upon your loss of capacity. That is my default in my office. I prepare them that they're only effective upon your loss of capacity. So while you have the ability to make your own decisions, the person you named as your power of attorney has no authority. In order for them to act, they have to have a certification by a physician saying that you have lost, your capacity for whatever reason. There could be a number of reasons why, but you don't have capacity. So when they have that certification, which is just like a one-page little letter from your doctor confirming that you lost capacity, that combined with the power of attorney is what allows the person you've named to then act on your behalf. Now, sometimes clients want to have it effective immediately. They don't want it to be what we call springing, where it's effective upon your loss of capacity. They want it to be effective immediately. So we can do that as well, but that's not my preferred method. That's not the default. However, in regards to do they expire, when we prepare your power of attorneys, they are durable power of attorneys for financial and healthcare, which means that no, they do not expire. There is no expiration date on those power of attorneys. Even if you created it 10, 15, 20 plus years ago, they are still valid unless you have revoked them. So the other type of power of attorney is a non-durable power of attorney where it is not effective indefinitely. And that I usually only use for a limited purpose. Like sometimes I'll have clients where they're going to be out of the country, but they're in the middle of buying or selling a home and they want to give someone a limited power of attorney for a certain duration of time to handle a specific transaction or for a limited purpose. So in that situation, it would expire. We put an end date on that based on what the needs are at the time. But otherwise, for our normal financial and healthcare durable power of attorneys, there is no expiration. That doesn't mean that they are set in stone forever. If you wanted to change who you name as power of attorney, you can do so. If you want to revoke the power of attorney, you can do so. And if you have provided a copy of the power of attorney to anyone, to a doctor, to a bank, any kind of financial institution, you need to make sure you let them know that you have revoked that power of attorney and you have a new one, you've amended it. You need to notify whoever you've given that power of attorney to let them know that it's been changed, it's been revoked, it's been amended, whatever you have done. But otherwise, it continues in full force and effect. Now, one thing that people sometimes don't realize is that the power of attorney is only valid while you are alive. It is only valid during your lifetime. Now, again, it covers you if you don't have capacity, but it's only while you're still living. Upon your death, they are null and void. They have no effect anymore. At that point in time, either your will or your trust comes into play and controls your entire estate. So sometimes clients think that a power of attorney will continue after their death. It does not. So upon your passing, the power of attorney has no power over anything and your will or trust then outlines what happens to your estate. So I hope this helps in answering the question about, do your power of attorneys expire? It kind of is a bigger question, but I hope I gave you a thorough answer. If you need help with your power of attorney or estate planning and you're in Washington State, because I'm only licensed in Washington State, I'd be happy to help you. Our number is 206-408-8158, or visit us online at dowlawfirm.com, and I'll have that link down below for you. Thanks, and have a great day.